If you've ever been curious about what it's like to give birth from start to finish, come with me as I deliver my 5th child. So my contractions really started to pick up steam after my husband left with the 3 kids to take them to martial arts class, and I was left home with the toddler while in labor. But once they got home, I hopped on the ball to get things moving. After that, I showered and got ready for bed and started a load of laundry because if I was going into labor, I knew I needed to stay on top of the laundry so I didn't come home to a bunch of dirty clothes. Then I went to bed, but around 2 a.m. I couldn't take it anymore. Contractions were like 5 minutes apart at that point. So I had to call my mom to come over to watch the kids so we can go off to the hospital. It was around here that I really regretted not being at the hospital sooner to get an epidural. My water hadn't broke yet, and I know that provides cushion during contractions, so it was only going to get worse. I figured the parking garage wasn't very far from the hospital and the walk wouldn't be too bad. I was wrong. It was under construction as well, so we ended up on floor 4. Logically, my husband wanted to take the elevator, but I did not want to get stuck a chance of giving birth in an elevator, so we took the stairs, and I walked down 4 flights of stairs in labor. At our hospital, you have to check into triage first while they get a room ready for you. It's there they start to prep you for birth. I changed my hospital gown, and that's when things just really took a turn. It was so bad. I got to 8 centimeters, and that's when I was like, give me that epidural. I couldn't make it any longer. The epidural helped me relax, and then things started to progress better.
Pretty?
Very pretty. Get your pee bag.
Look at my pee bag.
That is one of the downsides of being an epidural is the catheter. And here's where it's going to get real. I'm not going to edit it, so if you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. You will see me shaking. That's super normal. It's all part of the process. And oh, here she goes. Remove my pee bag.
Oh, the heartburn.
And we are ignoring my Jabba the Hutt chins during this whole thing, okay?
Yeah, he's coming. I can feel him. I always get scared.
Can you just try to bear down like you have to poop? Mm-hmm. You have to push like you have to poop. This one's gonna make you work.
Yeah, really.
You're doing great.
This baby was coming out so fast, the pressure was unlike anything I've ever experienced before. And it's about to get real, so you might want to turn the volume down on your phone.
It's kind of coming out on his own. Do I have to keep pushing?
No, you have to push, honey. I mean, he's coming down with your pushes.
Yeah. He's never going to come out, I feel like.
Oh, no. We've only been pushing for like a minute or 2.
Yes. He's really coming out!
Yeah, look at him. We're already crowning. We're doing so much pressure on you.
Good job, babe.
And you're out.
That was quick.
I could feel how fast it was in my vagina and my butt.
I'm going to put her in stirrups so that I can support her legs.
Oh, sweetheart. I tear really bad.
No. You didn't tear. No.
That's cool.
Oh, my butt hurts so bad.
Yo, please.
Immediately after baby is born, he's placed on my chest, and that is where they check his vitals. And then we do delayed cord clamping, so that cord didn't get clamped till about 10 minutes after birth. Then after about an hour of skin to skin, they'd weigh him and measure him. You are still going to look pregnant because your uterus has not shrunken back down yet. I know it may seem scary, but you were meant to do this. You are stronger than you realize. My name is Christy Horn. I'm your big sis through pregnancy and motherhood, where I like to keep it real, humorous, and positive.